Okay. That's a pretty long trailer. Was that even up on YouTube, or was it just Netflix only? Did we get the Tudum? All right.
Jetlag the game is doing what no one on the internet has done before. Their videos only roll ads at the beginning, and they have yet to put out any sort of consumer-facing product, despite fans asking for it. Jetlag doesn't really need to monetize in the typical way, because it was actually created as a way to market a new streaming platform called Nebula, which is a paid streaming service for creator-made content. But wait, why would someone pay $5 a month for a streaming service when they can already watch the content for free on YouTube? That's actually part of Nebula's genius marketing. Yes, you can watch Jetlag episodes for free on YouTube, but you'll have to wait a full week after it premieres on Nebula. That might not seem like much of an incentive to a casual viewer, but for fans of Jetlag, it's a pretty compelling reason. Last year, Nebula had one of their biggest single-day signups, which they attributed mostly to Jetlag. And on days that Jetlag releases a new episode, it gets a 3x increase in traffic. It's a beautiful model for how businesses can scale and make a more creator-friendly world. Jetlag the game is doing what no one...
I want my reality TV.
Oh, hey.
I want my reality TV 1000.
A gift for Juveria, reality TV. Maura Higgins made headlines in 2026 for losing on the traders, then extracting a promise from the winner to buy her one of these.
Well, it's a purse.
What's a Birkin bag?
Yeah, Birkin bag.
He was terrible to her, Ken.
No, it wasn't.
Connor and Georgie's first kiss in the rain on this feel-good series was called one of the most romantic moments on TV last year.
Dating on the Spectrum.
What's Love on the Spectrum?
You got
Yeah, Love on Spectrum.
Reality TV for 6.
The social media influencers in The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives belong to an online community known by this name.
Oh,
It is Mom Talk.
It is Mom Talk.
Yeah, Mom Talk.
Reality TV for 4.
Cabs are here. This series, that's a continuation of the Jersey Shore franchise, ended its 9-season run in 2026.
Oh, that's
Well, we found a reality show Javeria doesn't watch. Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
A reality TV 200.
Yeah, that was what they called
Love
it.
Island USA host Ariana Madix rose to fame as part of an internet-breaking scandal on this reality series. Yogesh.
What is Vanderpump Rules?
It is.
Ha.
Hey, Yogesh.
My reality
All right. Oh, hey.
Stay strong.
Volvi!
At the coal power plant, the city requires its rich fossil energy to thrive. We need Volvi. Nah, we can take these chuckleheads. Volunteers, attack!
Hit pause for a message from our sponsors, Volvi.
Whoa, Volvi is a real game now? That's funny. They're actually trying to make it's a remastered version of Volvi. Oh god, yeah, the shark level. Who couldn't forget that part? More onions? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. They made Volvi. Alright, hi dog. So I obviously am not in a good state of mind the last couple of months. I'm still trying to get better. I'm just not in it's tough to explain. Some days I get suicidal thoughts, other days deep dark depression, other days I feel like Don't answer any phones. Don't look on the computer. Don't do anything. Everyone's out to get you. I've lost a lot of trust with everybody. And it's not like, oh boy, I'm a lying sack of shit kind of thing. More like, I don't trust anybody talking to me because it just felt like the last month and a half have all been ulterior motives. People just know, mom's dead, let's get money from this stupid idiot. That's how it feels. I thought I could have confidence in running my mom's company. Day to day, yes. But other stuff, she only knows, and I don't. And that's scary to me. As there's hundreds and hundreds of clients, and each one of them have a unique background with my mom. That makes it so it's like, In an idealized world, I think I should sell this company and just move on and try and start a great life. But then there are times when it's like, but this might be the most money I could actually get, which is scary. I think about things I want to do in life and dreams I wanted to have, and it just feels like the time has run out. The time has just run out for me, plain and simple. I could try to voice act. I've been pretty good at that. I've been great at talking about game shows. I don't think that can be a profession. I wish it was. If there's a profession where I can get paid a lot of money to talk about game shows or work in game shows, that would be fantastic. But I don't think that's possible. For me, it is simply put, I feel like time has run out. It feels like I've been pushed into 4 different boxes, and I'm always feels like I'm 1 or 2 either weeks or months away from bankruptcy. It has gotten that bad. Like, hey, taking care of your mom, yay, yay, yay. Now that she's dead, here's a lot of burden for the poor kid with 0 time to grieve. That's been the short end of it. I am tired of saying that story, but I still need help. I have not gotten better. And it just feels like the keep me posted, I'm here if you need help people are saying it, but they don't believe it. Because there's a lot of shit in everyone's life. I get it. They want to help, but you tell them the situation. There's nothing they could do. Unless you can somehow, like, I don't know, figure out a way to tell me how to clear a company. Tell me how to move. Let me know how to handle all of the creditors. I don't even know if I have money for the house coming up. I think I do. But I don't think that's the case. I don't even know about the taxes. If it's not going to be the house, I'm going to be hammered with taxes. I tried looking at rentals. A lot of rentals are very expensive, not just in Burbank, all over. Your $2,000 does not get you that much in the state of California. When you're asking for 2 bedrooms, pretty fucked up. So to me, it feels like it's better to just not rent a house, but to just get the mortgage. It's a once in a rare time I can get a house. I hope the company survives enough that I can sell it. Or, I got to come to terms with it's going to be in bankruptcy and the house is going to foreclose and just deal with it. Everything I'm saying right now is not hypotheticals. Those are all real problems that could happen. I wish I can go back to being a jokey person. I wish I can go back to being silly. I love those times when I can work at her company, complete a lot of tasks, and then after work, have fun, say hi to everybody, and just go about my day. The last couple of months, I have barely been at the work, which is bad and alarming because these people count on me and I care for them. Not just for financials, but because I've gotten to know them since they broke the news to a lot of these people. Hey, she's dead. I'm the son. I want to connect. But every day is a new headache. And that's not good. That's why a good chunk of my thoughts are I'm going to be homeless. I'm going to lose everything. Nothing's real. I have nobody. Why? Why is that the case? Because I am literally stuck. I can't sell the company. I have to keep it going. I can't move out of state. I have a company now to run. I can't flee. In an ideal world, yes, I could leave. Well, I can work somewhere, roommates, what have you. But I don't have any goals, any jobs. You can chalk it to a bad economy. You could chalk it to, I have a real gap in my resume. I don't think I'm hireable. And I don't think I have the capability of doing like a streamathon and keep this going as a full-time job. That's the sad part. In an ideal world, what would be fun is my Twitch streams, we watch game shows, we fuck around, we have fun, money, all that good stuff. I'm bleeding right now. Now, before people worry, yes, I do have a White Claw, it's not opened yet. No, I haven't self-harm. I don't self-harm. I know better than that. I can tell you what's been happening. So here's some blood, heads up. Right here's a scab. There's little scabs all over my feet. They're very itchy. And I've just been picking at them because they feel like they're dried up and it's time to pick at them and try and scratch and peel it off so their bumps are no longer there. Some of them have fallen off, which is good. There used to be more, believe it or not. There's more now on my foot itself, but over here, it just makes a bleed. So I did this, and it made a bleed. And it bled through the little shirt into my hand. It is what it is. I don't know where my head is anymore. My head is way into a depressing state of mind. I have talked to therapists. I have talked to everybody. If I take medications, it helps with the brain part, but then the side effects are I can't think. And at this point, I need to think. I can get the meds, but their recommendation is don't take it unless I have somebody to watch me. Not because what am Jordan gonna do, blah, blah, blah. It's more of a what if there's a side effect with the medication. You know, what if I get a heart attack? That kind of stuff. Maybe not a heart attack, but, you know, if there's a side effect to the medication, you want somebody in the vicinity to watch you. And again, I'm by myself. So I'm good on drug. I could get the meds. But their recommendation is you need to be with somebody when you take them for a week. Just to watch out. And they ask the same question all the time, but do you have anybody? No. Do you drive? No. I don't have a car. I do not drive. I had a permit. I was going to get my license March 1st, 2020. That did not happen. We had to be in lockdown. We had to stop everything. In the 2 months, my plan was to get driving lessons and learn to drive. But everything was to push to sell this house. Everything's to push to move this company forward. And yes, those are grown-up responsibilities, but plan was to self-care. My plan was to find what I'm good at, and everybody has taken advantage of me, unfortunately. That's been the depressing part of all this. I think partially that's why the suicidal thoughts. I don't think the people who tune to my stream want to see this or hear this or want to see me suffer. I don't think that is the case at all. I think they want me to talk about game shows and be silly and funny, and I think that they are legitimately sad. And they have no words to say, because all they can say is, it'll get better, Jordan, or hang in there, Jordan, be patient, Jordan. I read them. Thank you. But it's very tough. I hope I still have friends. But when you're all alone for 2 months straight, the only friends you got to see were like ones that were like, oh, you're in Burbank, let's hang out. I don't even know if I can afford to live in Burbank. I don't have the optimism as I once did. In an ideal world, boy, would it be fun to be a full-time streamer and watch game shows and chat about it and be afford to pay a mortgage on a house and maybe get a great job in the industry and maybe work in the gaming industry or be a voice actor. Wouldn't that be fun? But it seems like everything's just not going my way. I don't feel like I'm capable of having love. I feel like I don't deserve friends. It's a lot of rough things. You know what I mean? I got really drunk last night to the point of somebody called the cops and they came to this house for a wellness check. Thank you. I'm glad I live in a city where the cops can show up and wellness check without showing a gun and putting it into my face. Thank you. They actually had real nice people. They wanted to know if I was okay. I told them the truth. I'm in my bed very sad. My mom passed away a couple months ago. I had a few drinks. I'm not going out. I am very, very depressed. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm glad you're okay. If you need anything, give us a call. And then they left. Their only follow-up question is, are you by yourself? Yes, I don't have any family or friends. That's part of it. So, yay. Weird, the same time I did that, barely anybody left a message saying, are you okay? Do you need help? I think it was almost an attempt to swat me. That's how bad it has gotten. I don't think people are trying to have my best interest. They're trying to make it worse. I don't want to think that. I want to think people are looking out for me and they care about me. But now we're in negative land, and that's very scary. Anyway, very depressing thoughts. When you have nobody left and you're all alone. I mean it, all alone. There's not a lot of group chats active. I'm not saying hi to everybody. I don't really want to even talk because what's there to talk about? I'm in a sad state of affairs. You want me to talk about Trump's next dumb bullshit thing where he wants America, 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 rename something to Donald, get into a petty argument because people are going, no, that's stupid? I don't think he's got the memo. He's not liked. Donald Trump is not liked. He is liked by a subset of people, but that subset of people are very stupid, let's just say. Now, some people vote for him and they thought, oh, maybe he'll turn the tide. I'm a Republican, blah, blah, blah. Sure, whatever. But we're talking stupid. We are now talking like the Fox News culture warrior brain pill people who are like, yeah, it's all the transgender people is why I'm in this spot. And not the economy fucked you over. I'm in a shit spot right now. My mom passed away. I'm clinically depressed, and people may assume I'm very inebriated to the point of drunk, maybe rehab. Luckily, I will have you know, I have a bit of a science background. I have water. I have hydration drinks. Notice I'm drinking in the house, in a safe environment. I'm not going out. There's nobody around me. I feel safe. I don't want to do this around people. I do not want to do this with sharp objects in the area, even while I'm depressed. My sad state of affairs, yes, there's a lot of bad stuff. But here's what I'm going to blame. I'm not going to blame transgender or Gavin Newsom. That's stupid thinking. Here's what I will blame. In my situation, where I'm at, hey, people care way too much about AI to the point of it's impossible to get a job. 2, because of those circumstances of AI networking, LinkedIn, what have you, it's going to be even tougher for somebody like me to get a job. Why? I have a huge gap because I was caregiving for my mom. So from 2019 to 2026, what the fuck were you doing, Jordan? I was taking care of my mom and help running her company. Oh, what company was that? It's pensions. You know, retirement accounts. Oh, okay. What does that have to do with your creative arts background? Did you just give up on the industry? No, I had to stop to take care of mom. My knowledge is entirely entertainment. My background in legal is in entertainment. My background in science education videos. Why are we dealing with this? Two, I live in an expensive city. I cannot afford my home. Why? Well, for starters, my mom got an adjustable rate mortgage. She was not that good with finances, despite being an accountant. Because an adjustable rate mortgage means it shoots up every couple of months. And therefore, it goes from like $3,000 to $4,000 to, as of today, $7,000. I don't make $7,000 a month. My salary is roughly, according to the tax records that my mom had, about $80,000. $80,000 divided by 12 is not $7,000. That's about $84,000, I think, minimum. $84,000, yeah. But that's house. You got to equate everything. You got to equate, credit card bills. You got to calculate groceries. You got to calculate utilities, water, power, gas. You got to equate, maybe I get a car and there's a car payment. That is not affordable on an $80,000 a month salary. $80,000 a month, $80,000 a year salary. And this happened in June. Month 6, 6 times 7, we're at $42,000. We're already drained half the money before it happened. And now get this. Oh, well, you need to hire a painter. You need to hire this. You need to hire that. You need to put this money down. You need to do this and this and this. I'm now down to maybe $5,000. She's dead. There's no inheritance until after the mortgage is cleared and all the credit cards are paid off. That's the rule of a trust. I'm not a trust fund kid. I am just an honest person that kind of gets fucked over being honest. That's sort of how this game goes. I sacrificed 7 years of my life to take care of my mom, and my reward is a lot of burdens and no chance to follow my dreams. That's part of the problem. Who's to blame for this? Ultimately, me for feeling stupid enough to do this. But that's irrational thinking. I'm a caring guy, an empathetic person, and it's my mom. If you don't care for your mom, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's insane. Happy Mother's Day. She was a single mom. She took care of me for 40 plus years. I need to take care of her now. It makes sense. So who's to blame for my situation? My mom, maybe? For not filling me on in everything? My mom for mishandling a mortgage? A company that's on the decline financially? I mean, I could always try and turn and make more money. I could always find a way to make it go cheaper. But I don't want to do that. I just want to keep it the same as possible. I want to move to Burbank because the house is less of a mortgage than this one. In a place I like. I can walk to the bank. I could walk to food. Yes, you still need a car to drive places here and there, but I don't need it, if you catch my drift. So my head is not in a good spot, but I'm not blaming migrants. I'm not blaming the Dems. What did the GOP do for me right now? If anything, they're going to make it worse. Because what if I took an autism test? They would want me to never get a job. And therefore, where the fuck am I going to go? That makes no sense. Mm-mm. If we want to look at the situation at hand, everything has gone up. I'm no different than a lot of people in this situation. I just have a very depressing circumstance right now. A good sub story for any game show, mind you, but really sad shit going down. But how is that any different than some guy working 2 jobs and they can't afford rent? Or they can't afford groceries? A single dad who has to take Uber and their regular job and they still can't feed their kid. That's a reality for a lot of people as well. It shouldn't be like this. But they just broke the fucking economy like that. Who's they? They. You could say any group of people you want. I will go with, if I want to sound really radical, the neo-capitalists of the world. The people who, they're not happy being a millionaire. They want to be a billionaire. Those people. The people who look at Mamdani and instead of seeing what he's doing to help people and think, how can I help people? Are thinking, this guy's a con artist, fuck you. I want more money. That's the kind of people to blame. You could say any of the Trump donors if you want to, because that's a good chunk of who I'm referring to, these neo-capitalists. I don't want to be a billionaire. I want to have 10 billion. I'm not happy with 10 billion. I want 100 billion. I want to try and beat Elon Musk. It's like a high scoreboard. I want to get the high score now. Who cares how many people lose their jobs? How we can't replace these jobs? How we have to retrain people but have no idea how to retrain or even pay these people to retrain? Let's just fuck as many people over in this country, and they should be grateful that they still live here. Why? Because here's a video of Donald Trump saying, best country in the world, USA, USA. It's actually the black guy. Yeah, you're right. It's the black guy, apparently. According to Donald Trump, it's women, minorities, gays, transgender people, Canadians. That's where we're at. It's very weird when you go to a job and then a person at your job is also your DoorDash guy. I remember Hey Arnold in the 90s. There was this great episode where they had the teachers strike. And because teachers were on strike, they all had to get different jobs because obviously they weren't getting paid. And one vivid scene was, the wacky art teacher was working at the arcade and giving the quarters. And that made Arnold feel bad because, wait, you're a teacher. You shouldn't be having 2 jobs. That's a reality. We're in a world where everybody wants to side hustle as their full-time job. But it seems like a lot of side hustles also feel like snake oil. It's not just Facebook Marketplace flipping or, hey, I'm making some baked goods at the farmer's market. Check it out. Although a lot of baked goods at the farmer's market kick ass. I mean, shout outs to anybody at the farmer's market making baked goods. Even if it's shitty, that's pretty good. It all feels like that side hustle to many people should be the main job, but they can't afford the loans to get that job going. Sometimes it's fun to think about what if I was a billionaire, what would I do? And I would think that would be the case for me. I would just have a house, free and clear, and then just use that money to help invest small businesses. Because I think a lot of people just want to have that step up and follow their dreams. And I feel like my walls have just closed in. Of course, that's just wishful thinking. My wishful thinking in general is just, hey, do I have enough to afford a house and have a fun job that fits into a lot of my strengths? That's all I want. I don't see that happening. All I'm trying to say, I have knowledge of game shows and challenges. Very fucking weird, Mr. Beast has not given me an email. That's all I'm trying to say. I think it's very sad. This is what the world is. I think it's really disappointing. I have to figure out, do I have enough money to even move out of this house to go to a new house? Do I even have the money for the down payment on the mortgage to the house? I hope so. I swear to God, I hope so. Because otherwise, we're fucked. I don't want to compare myself to other people. I never like that because everyone's different. Everyone has their own path and journey. I can never be equivalent to somebody I admire. I can never be Charlie Brooker. He started in the 90s. He worked in a university. He got a job in a gaming magazine that led to a career at The Guardian, which led to his TV career, which led to Black Mirror, which led to all these awards. I can't be Jeff Gerstmann. He was a guy who was like a high school dropout practically, who got his start because all he loved in life was just video games and music. And he learned to appreciate writing. And because of that, he was able to get a job freelancing at a few magazines, which in turn led to getting a job at GameSpot, which in turn got a job because of that incident at Giant Bomb, which boosted his notoriety to the point of then when he had to be fired, he got a job on his Patreon and it became successful. Everyone has their own story. Everybody has what makes them unique and brings to the table. My weird roadmap is like, hey, I started when YouTube started. I was one of the original moderators on almost everything you've ever been to. I know every fandom. I know almost everything in pop culture. I know everything about game shows. I have a mediocre podcast about game shows. People like it, though. I have a Twitch stream that gets on average maybe 5 people. But that's about it. I wish there was a better way for me to go, well, yes, you can see the theater background which led to the voice acting. I wish there was a way of, well, you could see from his writing back in the day why he was a good writer for the game show book. But none of that's real. I'm currently on Patreon playing some cheap games. I'm on Twitch right now because I want to chat with you guys. If you have questions, put it in the chat. I'm going to be talking all day. I'm going to be streaming until maybe midnight tonight, maybe 1 a.m. The reason being I have to get up early tomorrow because who's buying this house needs measurements for the floor because they want to change the floor. I don't blame them, by the way. Let me tell you one secret. My mom is so old. How old is she? She thinks carpet in the bathroom's a good look. It was her choice, not mine. There was originally tile in the bathroom, and it was beautiful fucking tile, but she didn't want it. She wanted carpet. It's those little things, those little bits of self-sabotage that make me bang the fucking head against the wall. Because I know it's ugly. Most people know it's ugly, but it was what she wanted. And it's her house. And if you ever brought that up, she would scream at you and get combative. And it would become frustrating. I've had to settle and say it's okay over those 7 years. I've had to make do and say, well, she never knew. It's what she wanted. You just have to forgive her and love her. Look at how she is right now. She can barely get up to go to the bathroom. She's one bad food away from going to the hospital again. And it happens. When she ends up in the hospital and you're freaking the fuck out, you don't think, wow, my mom fucked up the carpet. You just hope she's okay and she lives so you can see another day with her. That's how my brain thinks. It's been like this for 7 years. 7 years, that's such a freeze. When people were upset about the lockdown and they couldn't leave the house, I was still here, stuck in a house. Oh no, I'm getting cabin fever. Yes, now extend that by like 10. You were gone you couldn't get out of the house for 7 months. I'm at 7 years. It's sad. It's really sad. Eventually, I will fix this OBS so it's easier. We can have fun. I can plug all this stuff and things will get better. Okay. I can't disclose what that text message says, but let's just say it deals with business. That's upsetting news. It's been like that. I will tell you, just for transparency. No, my mom never had life insurance. She was a chronic smoker, which made her denied by most life insurance companies because obviously she would be a risk. It was picked up almost 30 years ago. People are really trying to help me out. She sabotaged so many things. It's so sad. Some days I just want to just sell that fucking company. I'm trying to think, would it be better if I just sold everything and left? Where will I go? Don't fucking know anymore. I just don't like the life I'm living right now. I wish it was a better life. I wish it was a life where it's like, oh, I can just play Steam games all day. That'd be a great job. Like a lot of people who want content creation as a gig. That would be great. I love video games. I love watching bullshit and reacting to it. I love this stuff. Absolutely, I wish this would work. But you have to grind it. And I'm back at square one. It is what it is. All right. I'm not answering emails. It's late. Yeah, that's how it goes. Very depressed. Okay. Anyway, let's have some fun now. Should we have some fun? It's been about an hour. Let's have some fun. Hey, let's spoil Game Changer this week. We're spoiling Game Changer this week. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I should be on Don't Forget the Lyrics somehow. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Let me just check that email, because I have like a minute. Okay. Here we go. I checked the email and it pissed me off. Well, at least I got a deny email. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. That's okay. Oh boy. Well, that's some bad news. Well, that's some bad news, everybody. I just got an email. Hello, Jordan. Hope this message finds you well. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for considering Sega as your next destination, for taking the time to share your background experiences with us for the brand community manager position. After careful consideration, we decided not to move forward with your application at this time. This decision was not easy given the impressive qualities you bring to the table. Please note that we truly value your interest in joining the team and appreciate the effort you put into your application. We encourage you to continue exploring new opportunities and to keep an eye on careers.sega.com, LinkedIn pages for roles that might be a perfect fit for you. Thank you again for your time and considering Sega. We wish you all the best on your job search and future endeavors. And I tried. It's another no. That's just common. That's just how it goes. Which is kind of sad because I really legitimately thought, boy, I have some good, strong qualifications at that job. I hate adding people on LinkedIn I don't know because I know I'm immediately going to get a message saying, hey, let me plug your podcast. God, I gotta... Okay, shit. 1, 2... Wait, I got an idea. 2, 3... Oh no, I actually have to, 2, 3... 4... 5, 6, 7. Oh, fuck. Wait, I think I know what to do. So that to there, that to there, do 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. I'm good at puzzles. I had to backtrack a little bit, but I'm okay. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Legitimately, I actually did thought I had a chance at that Sega position because I had like 20 plus years in moderation and content engagement. I thought that would be a great gig. But hey, I still have a couple of jobs looking for. Sony with the... yeah, let's see how my Sony career is doing. Right now, I'm looking to be... oh, they're calling it roles. That's cute. Let me search game show. Why not? Oh, I don't care. I want Culver City. I don't want North Ranch. North Ranch is far from here. Oh, well. So here's the other game I saw. This one. Senior Writer Marketing Wheel of Fortune. I do love game shows. And the whole idea is basically I get to have fun with the social media team plugging Wheel of Fortune. Scripts, concepts, and copy for broadcast promos, brand spots, player features, digital social video sizzles, and internal marketing presentations. Develop creative approaches that reflect the heart of Wheel of Fortune's brand, celebration, energy, gameplay, contestants, hosts, and iconic puzzle-solving experiences. Well, this is also in my strengths because internet. It's my thing, and I love game shows. If it was me, I would just throwing this out here. Yes, I'm drinking on the job. Make it feel like the old 90s Wheel of Fortune when they were on the road, even though you can't be on the road because of financials. You don't have to wheelmobile everything, but, you know, just, like, show that, like, the big brand of Wheel of Fortune is it's America's game. So show off, like, you have someone from all 50 states on Wheel of Fortune. So it's not just U.S. people from the Los Angeles area. You have people from Texas and Georgia and Arkansas and Iowa, North Dakota and South Dakota, West Virginia and regular Virginia and Maryland. And you just keep going from there. Because what's the cool part about Wheel of Fortune, if you're going to call it America's game, is that you wanted to show off that anybody can play this game. It is America's favorite game because it's American pop culture and American spirit and lots of money and prizes, like things like that. That's what I would be focusing on. And you have Ryan, you have Maggie, you have Vanna, you have Jim. You might as well go through the arsenal. Jim Thornton has a huge sense of humor. You can make him like George Gray if you really want to. Ryan will be up for anything. He's just, as long as there's a camera, he's usually on. And Vanna is Wheel of Fortune. She is the, I hate to say the star, but she is the definitive person on Wheel of Fortune right now. Maggie is like the ultimate sideline reporter, so you're going to have to focus on having her have more of a social media role. And you don't want to do like the butchery from Jeopardy. You want her to have fun. I think people kind of like Maggie having fun because the illusion that people have is when Vanna retires, Maggie's the new Vanna, right? You don't want to keep hammering that, but you want to hammer it that she is like a Julie Chen on Big Brother. That's what I would be plugging her as. You get her to talk to these contestants. If it's Disney Week, hey, your easy segment is, hey, what's your favorite Disney song? Or what's your favorite Disney ride? What's your favorite Disney movie? And then you get to know more about the contestants more on that. That would be an example. You're doing Train Week, because there's like the Ride the Rails week every once in a while, or Alaskan Cruise Week. Well, show off what it's like to be on Alaskan Cruise in a way that's like innovative. That would be what you would do. Because you want to show off like, one, Wheel of Fortune is not an old game show anymore. We're hip with kids. Two, you want to show off that Wheel of Fortune is still for everybody. So you want to feel like you will still have the pulse of pop culture. Typically speaking, when I see people talk about Wheel of Fortune these days, it's not the main show. It's Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. So I think you need to really hammer home like, guys, you got to really watch Wheel of Fortune these days. Watch it on Hulu. Watch it on Disney+. It's there. It's for the taking. Go watch. There's amazing weeks of shows. Will they hire me? Probably not. It's probably gone to someone with like social experience who works at BuzzFeed. But I wish it was me. And that's all we're dealing with. It's just wishful thinking. All right. Voice reel scripts. So here's another thing that I've been working on is going to voice reels. Well, just sometimes you get the full script. Sometimes, I think I have to sign in. You would read 3 scripts free. Hopefully I can still read some of these. Remain silent, please. The Sinister Pastor, intervention, strings attached. So these are kind of fake. You can do TV shows. Animation. We'll do an animation script. Okay, so let's see here. What would be fun? Strange Dreams. We'll do this one. I don't know what that means. Okay, so, it's just these lines. So you just got to read. Are these AI generated? I would hate to find out these were AI generated. So, these dreams you're having, you say I'm in them and doing what exactly? I mean, it doesn't make any sense that I would be deliberately blocking the rescue signals from transmitting. I'm stuck here. Same as you. Then again, dreams never make much sense, do they? After all, what are dreams but figments of our unconscious mind, all jumbled up and randomly pieced together? Wait, you don't really think I'm sabotaging our mission, do you? And that's Strange Dreams. And Jordan Haas, you can check out my agent. I'm available Monday through Friday. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's see like another. Useful reading. Okay. Here's the thing: I'm learning a lot about voiceover work, but I don't want to say it right now. I want to just keep going through the script library. Let's go to video games. I Am Mother Now, a choice. Okay, Another World, distressed, fearful, stressed. All right. Okay, good. Can anyone hear me? My name is Sam Lake, and I am trapped somewhere I can't even describe. I was in the hospital, and I walked out of the building and was transported to this nightmare. Everyone is gone. There is something in here, too. I could feel it tracking me. I need someone to hear this message. Anyone! Thank you. Anyway, my name is Jordan Haas. I'm available Monday through Friday. You can check me out my agent. Email available on my profile. That's actually a pretty good... Actually, I hope it's not AI. I hope this was just like a generic... Look, there's like Kart Racer. Okay, let me go into like something... You know what? Let's see like if there's something like... We did animation, right? Let's do a commercial. Movie trailers. Yeah, now we're talking. Or TV. If we do TV, maybe we get game show. That'll be fun to close this out. Forza extended warranty. Royal Burger. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll end with Royal Burger. Hey, I can feel you staring. Is it my 100% Black Angus beef patties that caught your attention? Or perhaps it's the fresh tomatoes, crisp lettuce, and dill pickle slices that you crave? Or could it be the scent of my tantalizing secret sauce? Now you're drooling. You want a piece of me? Well, you better get to the nearest Royal Burger quickly. I'll be waiting. Thank you. So my name is Jordan Haas. I'm available Monday through Friday. My email's in my portfolio. I've been doing this on my phone for a while. Oh, good. So I can't get a third script. What? How much do you think? Okay, let me just do this real quick. I'm going to sign in for a free script. Okay. When did you start performing voiceover work? 2009. All right. I'm going to put in my password. All right, I agree. And there we go. I'm having fun with this. Oh, I need to actually unknown email address. Okay, let me go to Gmail and verify. Here I am. Now can I log in? Okay. Jeez. Fuck off. All right. Close. Can I... Intelligent tools. Record, audit, plan, and quote. All from one toolkit. Coach Q&A's masterclasses. A built-in teleprompter. I just want the script library. I think that's just been fun. I'm having fun reading voice scripts. For me, this is sort of what I want to do. The problem is, I blame my high school for this. I don't blame me. I wasn't really a theater kid in high school. I was like the lonely kid who was just reading by himself and like, you know, you play DS games and you read the character lines. My scripts. Let's just get the script library. Oh yeah, there's the script. Hang on, script library is right here. Boom. All right, let's go back to commercial. Let's get some TV scripts. All right, more TV scripts. We did Royal Burger. I want to see if there's like a promo. Yeah, like coming soon to CBS. A lot of this does look like AI though. That just gives me a bit of the creeps. Okay. Milton Hershey. Coco's chocolate. Coco's chocolate. There's nothing quite like it. The way it slowly melts on the tongue, invigorating your taste buds. The way that just a hint of it can make any treat all the more exciting. The way it combines with all your favorite flavors to create the perfect melt-in-the-mouth melody. Coco's chocolate. Need I say more? Anyway, my name's Jordan Haas. I'm available Monday through Friday. Let's go see what other style. Okay, we got narration. Let's do a narration. Yeah, let's do a documentary. The rise and fall of Sublime. Oh my god. It's about the band Sublime. Loves what I got. It's within my reach. And the Sublime style so straight from Long Beach. All right. The rise and fall of iconic reggae punk band Sublime is a story that is all too familiar, yet no less heartbreaking. The dynamic trio formed in Long Beach circa 1988. However, in order to trace the band's short history from inception to lead singer Bradley Knowles' untimely death, we must first start in Kingston, Jamaica. Oh god, I can already hear like the Jamaican overtones. Oh god, that's gonna be... Okay. What would... Oh, subscribe features, you get a teleprompter so you can look at it. Cashback? Yes, please. The Prestige Plus credit card offers 4% cash back on all purchases. 4% cash back when you're hungry? Ding dong. 4% cash back on home goods? 4% cash back on everything. New members get 4% cash back for the first 6 months and up to 1% thereafter with no annual fee. Cost cuts with Prestige Plus. Oh, what's the 44? Oh god, there's a 45-second script. Let's try it. Let's try this one. Cash back? Yes, please. The Prestige Plus credit card offers 4% cash back on all purchases. 4% when you're hungry. Ding dong. 4% call back on home goods. 4% cash back on your morning latte. 4% cash back on everything. Everything. New members to get 4% cash back for the first 6 months and up to 1% thereafter with no annual fee. Offer subject to approval. Terms and conditions apply. Cut costs with the Prestige Plus credit card. And my name is Jordan Haas, and I'm available Monday through Friday. My email is in my bio. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's see a video game. Can we say like a video game? Let's see, active adventure. All right. Oh, there's two. Okay, two scripts. Jog in place to make your avatar run. Yeah, just like that. When you reach the golden altar, hold your squat to change the cannon. Keep going until the cannon is fully charged. You can do it. You got it. Aim at the target and press X to fire. Bullseye! I think you've got the basics. The kingdom is counting on you. That's Zathara. She and her minions have plagued the land, and it's our job to stop her adventurer. Jog in place to make your avatar run. Yeah, just like that. When you reach the gold altar, hold your squat to change the cannon. Remember to wait until the power gauge is full. Keep going until the cannon is fully charged. You can do it. You've got it. The kingdom will be saved in no time. Aim at the target and press X to fire. Bullseye! I think you've got the basics. Are you ready to start your heroic adventure and defeat Zathar once and for all? The kingdom is counting on you. Hey, okay, so anyway, my name's Jordan Haas. I'm available now. Monday to Friday. Email address. Let's get more... Oh, God, you can go through everything. Movie trailer. We haven't done a movie trailer yet. Oh, God. What were we doing? Thanksgiving, Artificial Happiness, Fairy Godmother. Is that also the Sublime? Again, more Sublime. Apparently, we're in a Sublime world. It was the summer of '88. 3 misfits from Long Beach, California formed a garage band fusing punk, reggae, and elements of hip-hop. They set out to have fun doing what they love, but what they didn't foresee was changing the West Coast music scene forever. 35 years later, the tragic and true tale of one of music's most influential bands reminds us that fame and fortune come with a price. Pride. 35 years later, the tragic and true tale of one of music's most influential bands reminds us that fame and fortune come with a price. He likes to travel. She owns a travel agency. She likes to read. He owns a used bookstore. He's 40, single, and hasn't given up on love. She's 35, single, and looking for a second chance. Sound like a match made in heaven? Not quite. This summer, find out what happens when polar opposites with everything in common shatter the mold in the best romantic comedy of the year. Available to stream on June 23rd. It's a match made in heaven. Starring Jennifer Aniston and that one guy from the Archer. Not Archer, what is it? That Amazon show. Or get Hugh Grant again. I'll just get Hugh Grant. Cutthroat Competition. Beauty is the eye of the beholder, they say. Ha! Rubbish. Let me tell you, darling, there is a certain objectivity to it. I've been in this game long enough to tell back alley from front page. Symmetry, they say. Just that? Don't make me laugh. By the time those scientists catch up, I have fielded 100 more people and discarded 1,000. Your friend won't make the cut, but you? Oh, you will do nicely. Anyway, that was Cutthroat Competition. My name is Jordan Haas. I'm available Monday through Friday. What's Toys Electronic Games? Is it like a Bop It? Bop It! Pull it! Twist it! All right, let's see. Marines. So it's like a G.I. Joe character. Okay. The Marines aren't for everyone. If you can't hack it, it's better to go back to civilization life. Oh, civilian life. It's not civilization, it's civilian life. Fuck off. The Marines aren't for everyone. If you can't hack it, it's better to go back to civilian life. Our only job is to obey Sergeant's orders. His tactical expertise got us this far, but now that we're in the thick of it, it's either go hard or go home. Understand? Time to show the enemy what we're made of. They're messing with the wrong Marines. Let's make Sergeant proud. Are you with me? Hoorah! They should really just get John Cena for this. I think they cast the wrong guy if they got me. I'm not even a veteran. Support our troops, I guess. All right. Achoo! Hello, I'm sneezing in a socket, and I would allow you inside if I could only stop sneezing. Excuse me, you don't have a hanky, do you? Wait a minute, I'm not feeling the tingly nose. Maybe you can pass through if you just want to. Achoo! Never mind. Unfortunately, you won't be able to squeeze through if I can't help sneezing, so until somebody finds a cure, there's no hope for you. I want to see if there's like an anime voice. There has to be, right? Oh, e-learning. E-learnings are always good scripts. Gun safety. Gun safety is extremely important and must be adhered to at all times. There are 4 cardinal rules for gun safety. Rule number 1, treat every gun as if it's loaded. Rule number 2, never point the gun at anything that you don't intend to destroy. Rule number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. And rule number 4, always keep the safety on until you're ready to shoot. Everyone ignores that 4th rule. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do animation. And let's just go to like page 7. See what we can get on page 7. The Easter Bunny. It's me, the Easter Bunny. Most children know very little about the Easter Bunny and her many magical powers. For starters, the Easter Bunny is female and has the ability to lay golden eggs, filled with delicious milk chocolate. And like Santa, the Easter Bunny can visit the homes of all the good little boys and girls across the world in one single night. Ugh. Do I get paid? Okay, Master's Machine. Yes, right away, Master. I won't budge. How do you... Oh, wait. I think I get it now. You just press here. Whoa! What is going on? Oh, God. Oh, no. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Why is there so much smoke? This is the end. You'll never train me after this. Quick. Think, adapt. There's got to be something. Counting song. All right. Counting can be lots of fun. Come on, everybody, and sing along. 1 bouncy ball in my hand. 2 small buckets in the sand. 3 big airplanes up in flight. 4 stars in the sky at night. 5 trees sitting in a row. 6 sleds racing in the snow. 7 ships sailing at sea. 8 big hugs for you and me. 9 friends, we're almost done. Counting to 10 is lots of fun. My name's Aaron Haas. I'm available Monday through Friday. My email address is in the bio. It feels very British and AI. A lot of these scripts. Okay, it's okay. So let me see this. Let me actually go into like what I would do if I was to actually give a shit instead of the playfully silliness. All right, we're going. It's a horror thing. All right, it says character horror thriller. It's a narrator. Okay, that's the photo we're going for as the thing. Okay, so we're like trapped. Dark, demonic, gritty, growling, menacing, scary, sinister. Okay. Script and content. Okay, there's nothing to be afraid of in here. It's just a dark, empty void. All right. You're gonna have to go for like a slower, quieter kind of voice. If you're going to go like something like this. You're gonna have to go like someone who's just bored. You're just like this, right? There's nothing to be afraid of here. It's just a dark, empty void. In the space between dreams and nightmares, that's where you'll find me. Some call me a monster, but that isn't accurate. I'm merely the thoughts and deeds of evil men. Behind every triumph, behind your happiest moment, I'll be waiting. Search your soul and see. Is there space for darkness? Then there's space for me. You want to be like, ooh, that's weird. Oh, I get to play a regal bullshit guy. I know you've been acting illegally. You pores are all the same. You'll break any principles you think you have the moment it pads your pocket. Brace. Not men can't hold an impulse. No wonder you are stuck in the same place, cycling around and around in your own shit-infested hole. With such a lack of wits, it's only a matter of time before justice puts you wrenches where you deserve. My name is Ern Haas. I'm available Monday through Friday. My email is in my bio. Let's go with, let's see here, what would be fun? Eviction notice. Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this solar system within 72 Earth hours. And you may not take up residence in any galaxy less than 50 light years away. The terms of this eviction are due to producing a black hole in violation of Intergalaxy Codes 5 and 18, causing the destruction and disappearance of multiple celestial bodies, including but not limited to Alpha Ophiri, Arcturus, and Beta Ursae Minorius. They really wanted me to spell out bum. I get it. They wanted me to spell out bum. Anyway, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a very fun series. I've read those books, and I kind of just trying to go for that. I get it. All right. Anyway, here's what I've learned over the last year. When I said, boy, I want to get into voiceover work. Boy, I want to be a voice actor. Boy, would it be great would it be funny to get comeuppance if I voiced anime characters? Would it be great to be a voice actor in a game show and be an announcer? What I've learned is when you post that on the internet, you get a lot of ads from people trying to teach you to be voice actors. And some of them are actually great voice actors. You know, like Steve Bloom is trying to teach you voice acting. You have Joe is teaching you voice acting. You have like the Voicelings teaching you voice acting. And some of them offer great advice for teaching voice work. But others, you read it and it feels like snake oil. Because the way that they're framing it is not what it should be. Be a voice actor on your terms. It's passive income. Do the voices on your own time. It's your job. It's a great secondary source of income. It's a great job. And it's like, oh God, that's not what it is. If you go to an anime convention and you talk to like Alex Lee, or you talk to Christina V, or you talk to Sayu, and you say, yeah, is this like your secondary job? You're just doing like your Twitch streams full time. They would be pissed at you. Go to like Johnny Young Bosch and go like, yeah, so this is just passive income for you, right? No. For them, they're going to say their job is a voice actor, and their voice... Like, hey, Jonas Scott, do you love working from home and working on your own time schedule? He will be probably saying something along the lines of, what do you mean work on my own time? I'm forced to work at certain hours in the day. I had to skip an autograph session to do like some pickup voices. What are you doing? What do you mean? Anyway, let me turn on the lights. I got an idea. Let me go to DoorDash. All right. It is 9:42. It is still open. I'm going to order the Beefy Crunch Burrito. And I'm going to order a soft taco supreme. Can you do a Tajin taco? I don't think so. Fire Diablo. I want nachos. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I got that, I got that, I got that, and that. Okay, good. Continue. That, $40. Okay. I hope I have enough money. I'm going to turn on the light. Okay, we're good. Hey everybody, we're back. see what Carl's has real quick. They have the Big Carl burger. Yum. Oh, well. I think I would eat a triple Big Carl, but I'm not that hungry. I'm going to get nachos, a Crunchwrap, and a beef crunch burrito. Okay. I'm trying to get comforty foods. I am back, dog. Hope you enjoyed me being sad. I had some fun with the voice acting. Well, that's getting food. I'm going to talk about Warner Brothers right now. So I wanted to make this on a podcast with Jordan Haas. Because the big topic right now is Warner Brothers and David Ellison. What do you think? And do. I don't like it. But I think everyone's kind of already known that for a while. The reason I don't like it is because when you do mergers, you do layoffs. And when you do more layoffs, that means less people in the creative world, which means less creative ideas, which means less originality, which means less risk-taking, which means less great movies, which makes everything more stagnant and shitty. That being said, I think what they should do is split up Warner Brothers and Discovery. I will be okay if, like, they split up Warner Brothers Discovery and, like, Ellison gets just the Discovery Channel department. So have him own Shark Week. That I would be okay with. Because the Discovery Networks, that's all, like, you know, like Duck Dynasty, Middle America kind of shit that he loves to, like, pervertize for Americana. You know, he doesn't give a shit about, like, he can have True TV. Give him True TV. Fuck it. Have him have the Impractical Jokers. I don't think he should have Warner Brothers, though. To me, I've always been a Warner Brothers nerd. I think that's kind of been a known bias, as they say. I've grown up with the Warner Brothers Studio Store. One of my first memories as a kid is going to the Warner Brothers store. Obviously, I'm a DC Comics nerd. I love Nightwing. That's Warner Brothers. I loved the Batman movies. I love, you know, Looney Tunes and Cartoon Network and all of these things that Time Warner has owned. And every time there's an ownership change at Warner Brothers, things always feel bad. Like AOL Time Warner, because it was Time Magazine and Warner Brothers. And that wasn't okay, but then AOL came in, and then it just kind of became weird. And I missed the Warner Brothers store. The studio store. There's one in Burbank in the Warner Brothers studio. I was just there. It's weird. But, I'm a diehard Warner Brothers nerd. Do I watch Friends? No. Do I watch Gilmore Girls? No. Did I watch the WWB? Kind of. But I love Warner Brothers, the brand. I love its history of movie making. To me, that is the movie studio. Not Universal, not Paramount, not MGM. Warner Brothers. The history of, like, all these cool movies. Mad Max is a recent movie that I love. I think that's my favorite movie. That's Warner Brothers. There's a lot of movies that Warner Brothers makes. And when they did that merger with Discovery, I was opposed to it. And then when I saw it happen and they made these really bad decisions, like get rid of the Batgirl movie and scalp the Coyote versus Acme movie that's out this weekend, and I just saw it, I'll review that in just a moment. The more I go, this is stupid. This is horrible. I don't think Warner Brothers should be in the gaming industry, mind you, but Arkham is a fantastic series. They own the Mortal Kombat IP, and that's a great series. I'm not that opposed to a lot of stuff. I miss Mad Magazine. So, people in charge who are in the merger position makes a lot of bad decisions, and it's Warner Brothers. Personally, it should be layups. It should be slam dunks. In no world should that LeBron James Space Jam movie be a failure. It's a reinterpretation of Space Jam, like a soft reboot with LeBron. It should have worked. It did not. But you know what did work? Coyote versus Acme. Again, more on that later. So for me, David Ellison taking over all of it, Warner Brothers in Discovery, it scares me. I think they should split it up. He can get the Discovery networks and all of their IP. He can even have the Food Network and the script stations, but he should not have the lot. He should not have those movies. I don't even think he should have Harry Potter, and I hate Harry Potter. That should not be him. He's Skydance. His branding is not even parallel with Paramount, for that matter. But then the question is, well, who should buy it then? Why does it need to be bought? Why does everything need to be bought and owned and sold and traded and everything? That's just stock and bonds, and that's just shareholder garbage. If you want me to throw a name, yes, Netflix. Netflix needs a lot, but I don't even think they need Warner Brothers. There's a lot of studio spaces out here in Los Angeles. They could take the NBC studios in Burbank. They can take Radford and Studio City. They can probably buy Sunset Bronson or Quixote. They could buy any of these big fucking stations. They don't need Warner Brothers. If they're going to buy Warner Brothers, it's mostly for the IP. And Netflix, they're okay with their IP, but their mindset is on their classic streaming of here's like 8 episodes. If you want a season 2, you gotta wait 3 years. Best of luck on your future endeavors. That's not how Warner Brothers rolls. They're still very old school Hollywood. It's Chuck Lorre's company now. Is like what's mostly driving Burbank right now. As much as you might say I don't like Big Bang Theory or Young Sheldon, that's Hollywood. That's the studio right now. For me, I like it, but by the way, I saw an episode Stuart fails to save the universe, and I will actually say that made me fucking laugh. I actually like Stuart fails to save the universe. But then again, Stuart was my favorite character in Big Bang Theory, and I like Brian Posehn, the comedian. So it's basically what I've always wanted Big Bang Theory to kind of be, which is pop culture references. It's mostly live action Rick and Morty, season 1, you know, where they're just playing into movie genre tropes, but it's still very fun. But I don't think Ellison is the right voice for Warner Brothers. I just don't think that's the case. Now, I will here I'll say something really nice about the guy. There is a part of me where I see interviews with Ellison, and yes, he's a Trumpite. He's like the Elon Musk of the media industry. But in interviews, it still sounds like he actually loves movies. He loves the entertainment business. He's not like a rug puller by any means. He's a Trumpite. He loves Donald Trump and will kiss his ass to get any regulations passed. Don't get me wrong, scummy weirdo. But it sounds like his heart is still in this media industry. I just don't see it with Warner Brothers, though. Would he have accepted Coyote versus Acme? Would he have made the approval? Would he have allowed that to go to air? Or would he be like every one of these other assholes and say no thank you and get the tax deduction? That's the question you need to ask. Would he have put that movie up? Don't think about the movie right now. As it's already out, Ketchup owns it, they broadcast it, they air it, Warner Bros. Gets a small cut from it. Don't think about it. We know it's a good movie. It's going to be a successful movie. Oh, in hindsight, they should have kept it. Yeah, no shit. Don't think about that. Think about, would he, Larry Ellison, have said, let's go for it. Let's take this movie and run it at AMC and Regals all across the country? Or would he have said, no, this sucks. Let's go ahead and do what Angel Pictures does and mix a Hershey chocolate movie. Did you guys see the trailer yet for Hershey? It's bad. It's really bad.
Is this your shop, Mr. Hershey?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But truth is, candy is not just my business.
Like, oh god, I like this.
Candy is my obsession.
I think you're missing an opportunity here. You're missing out on what's next.
Chocolate, huh? Like the fancy Europeans eat.
Oh, that is actually the screen ratio, by the way.
Use only the most expensive beans for only the wealthiest customers. The box would cost a week's wages for ordinary folks.
It shouldn't cost so much.
And it should not. If I could just crack the recipe.
I'm gonna go get my Taco Bell. I'll be right back.
Admire what you're trying to do here. Not what I am doing, what we are doing. You're all a part of this too.
I need something. Getting a business off the ground takes more than a good product.
Milton, you keep chasing perfection. Or maybe you should be chasing magic. This batch is
Almost perfect.
We can't fund this chocolate fantasy forever.
I will run you out of business. If you like to work, there's no sweeter way to make a living.
You're my boy, Milton. You're a Hershey. You don't let anyone get in your way.
We could get out of this jam if you would just consider lowering your wages.
You don't understand. This will be a factory town.
In the middle of nowhere.
It's not nowhere. It's home. I grew up with these folks. They know how to work.
Okay.
Small pieces all take.
Look at this stupid movie. I'm drunk and gonna watch bad movies. Got nacho cheese. Got these couple of things. Got my burrito, got my nachos. That's it. Oh, wait, my sauces. There we go. What a stupid fucking movie that is. That's what Larry Ellison makes, in my opinion. It's stuff like that. Is that good? I don't think so. But some weirdos seem to think that's movie making. Not as cool as that Jerry Seinfeld Pop-Tart movie. There was a little bit of satire in the Pop-Tart movie. It was still boring as hell and kind of unfunny. But at least, like, it came from the heart. Like, Jerry Seinfeld loves brands and loves breakfast foods. You read interview, like, one of his early bits was, like, breakfast cereal bits. So it makes sense for him to do a Pop-Tarts movie. What the fuck was that about? It's really supposed to be capitalism good. Business and enterprise good. That's the kind of shit that Ellison would probably put out. And that's not Warner Brothers. That movie is not a Warner Brothers picture. Warner Brothers has like a legacy. So here's some nacho cheese. Here's my depression meal, folks. I brought it up on Instagram a long time ago. These are the cheesy roll-ups. It's just basically like cheese on a tortilla. And I just dunk it in the nacho cheese and eat it. This is what I eat when I'm really, really sad. Anyway, I saw that trailer of watching Coyote vs. Acme. My opinion, if you want the review of Coyote vs. Acme, it's one of the best movies I've seen all year. I'm not kidding. It's funny, obviously. There's beats that are perfect emotional points. It's not fully a kids movie, but there's enough gags to get the kids laughing, but it's not baby jokes. It's real kind of, if I actually had to pinpoint like the starting age for it, I would actually say maybe 8, 9, 10 years old. When they're a 4th, 5th grader and they're kind of bored with fart joke, fart joke, fart joke. Here's a movie that makes fun of fart jokes. Now, Warner Brothers has not really had a good resume with live action movies with the Looney Tunes over the last couple of times. Back in Action or New Legacy. It just doesn't work out. I will actually go ahead and make the bold statement. Guys, this movie is better than Space Jam. Coyote vs. Acme is better than Michael Jordan's Space Jam. Is it better than Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Not really. I wouldn't go that far. but it is a perfect second place. You could even, if you want to say it's better than Who Framed Roger Rabbit, valid point. You would be right. I could see it. For me personally, second place. The reason it's good, it plays into the cartoon tropes and cartoon theory into the real world. It's not just, here's a dynamite gun, ain't I a stinker. It plays into legal procedural dramas while also being slapstick cartoon. You obviously, if you're familiar with Looney Tunes, you know Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. The coyote wants the Roadrunner by any means necessary. So he buys all these weird products from Acme, and he gets his comeuppance and he never catches the Roadrunner. Meep meep. So they go through this basic premise of the coyote going to get the Roadrunner, and they go through every length to explain the concept. And it has a heartfelt part at the end I don't want to spoil because it just came out. But the thing that Will Forte's character has at the end is supposed to be the big meaning. And it's kind of the midpoint of the movie as well. Here's your quick spoiler. The main storyline of Coyote versus Acme is not necessarily the trial of Coyote versus Acme. Well, that is the main story for Will Forte's character, and we need to get this, because it's not necessarily the point. Wiley doesn't actually give a shit about the trial, he just wants the Roadrunner to testify because then he can catch the Roadrunner and eat him. He doesn't give a shit about the trial or Acme, he just wants the Roadrunner. That becomes a big plot point. But what we learn over this time period is that Will Forte's character is a quitter. He gives up, he settles. Every one of his trials is he's a settler. I'm not going to actually take you to court. I just want the settlement. Give me the money. We're good. So the main plot point, which makes it a good movie, is, well, why does the coyote not just give up? He keeps failing his efforts to catch the Roadrunner. He never gives up. For every failure, he still tries. And that is something we all look forward to. I settle because I am afraid to fail. I don't want to fail. And if I fail, I feel like a loser. But here's a guy who fails every day, trying to get this Roadrunner, and he never gives up because he thinks he can win. We need people like him. He is a friend. That is the emotional part of the movie. In addition to that, you have John Cena saying, "God bless the troops." So it's very funny. To me, it's a great, great movie because it understands it has to be a satire of legal procedural movies like Kramer versus Kramer and the You Can't Handle the Truth movie. I forgot the name of that one because I'm slightly tipsy. It has those bits. But it also is playful with the history of Warner Brothers. So you have Bugs and Daffy and Porky Pig and Tweety and Sylvester. You have all those characters. What I love about it is they didn't take the bait. The obvious bait would be you make Wile E. Coyote voiced. You get a big name celebrity to voice Wile E. Coyote, like Kelsey Grammer or something. They did not do that. They kept the sign. They let him talk through the sign. They didn't get celebrity voices to do Bugs Bunny or Tweety. They got Eric Bauza. who is the voice. That is beautiful. They explain Acme as the corporation. It's this megacorp. It's in every pie in every hole. They are the only company, essentially, in this universe. And Will Forte is a perfect character. He's a reluctant hero. You know, when we look at a lot of these modern movies, the hero is not a flawed person. It's usually a character that's like, oh, he's always the smart one. He always knows what to say at the right time, always perfect. And Will Forte's character is none of those qualities. He doesn't even want to go to trial against Acme. So he's a perfect main character in a perfect movie, I would say. Because his biggest trait is he's not heroic. He's an injury attorney that settles out of court to get the money for the cartoons, and that's it. What we see is classic script writing. He learns there is more than just settlements. To be a lawyer is to have a purpose, to stand up for somebody. He ends up in a conflict with Wile E. Coyote. He ends up in a conflict with Acme. It becomes a great movie. Does he win the trial against Acme? Spoilers! No, he does not. They lose. However, through losing, what would normally feel like a give-up moment becomes an act of heroicism. He learns, even though I lost the case, I can keep fighting. I could keep winning. I might have lost this round, but I have a win down the road. And that is the message. Sometimes the little guy does not win. But through those fights, there will be more people who have a case. And he ends up becoming a successful lawyer. That is what that movie is about. Not giving up on your dreams. Not giving up on yourself. Through the visuals of Looney Tunes and Wile E. Coyote versus the Roadrunner and John Cena playing this smug-ass lawyer. Foghorn Leghorn is the president of Acme. It's a perfect casting choice. You could have gotten an actor to play the character of Acme, like CEO. They said, no, we should get Foghorn Leghorn because I say I'm a cartoon. It's perfect casting. It's funny as shit. I seriously love this movie. I've laughed. I did go, yes. There's a great message at the end. And the visual effects are beautiful when it comes to a live action cartoon. It works. Do you see the twist? Yes. Obviously. It's still like a kid's movie. But Will Forte's character has depth. He has flaws. He's not the hero. Even though he's technically like one of the main characters in the story, he's not the hero. At some point, he makes a villainish decision. Does he get his redemption? Yes. Is there payout? Yes. It's a great script. A great movie. It's funny and plays into it seriously. If you are an animation nerd, you know who Peter Lorre is. So it becomes great that there's an Easter egg where he's a main character. You laugh because the injury attorneys are named Avery and Jones. Because you know, oh, the animators, Tex Avery and Chuck Jones. You get it. It has a lot of love of these characters and a lot of love of these new characters. That it's the opposite of Space Jam, A New Legacy. It's playful, it's innovative, and it's not just let's do Space Jam again. It's almost like more akin to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, because again, it's a criminal case, a legal case with cartoons that just happen to exist in the real world. To me, that is what makes this movie endearing and exciting and fun to watch. The fact that Warner Brothers said, no, let's get rid of this movie should be appalling. It should be screamed at. That is one of the biggest blunders I have seen. Besides Sony saying no thank you to K-pop Demon Hunters. About equal to that. It tells me these studios don't know good stories even when they make them. Coyote versus Acme legitimately, if you're an adult, you would love it. If you're a kid, you'll love it. If you're a teenager, you might love it. There is something for everybody in this movie. John Cena's a great actor in this movie. Will Forte's a great actor in this movie. And it's a great love letter to the 50-plus year history of the Looney Tunes. I highly recommend it. If you cannot see this movie right now, I don't blame you. It'll probably be on Max by Christmas. But even if it's on Max by Christmas, watch it. I loved it. Not a lot of movies this year. Blew my mind. It's a 5-star film for me. It's very fucking good. So please check out Coyote vs. Acme. You don't have to see it first opening weekend. It'd be great, though, if you see it opening weekend for the box office numbers, because then Warner Bros. Can go, oh, no, we made a mistake. It's really good. We go to Letterboxd and just give it the 5 stars right now. I also saw Spider-Man, and I didn't like it. Well, it was okay, but the B plot of Spider-Man is Peter feels isolated because now Aunt May is dead, and he can't live on. Where the fuck is Coyote versus Acme? I want to give it 5 stars. Oh. Well, I saw Coyote versus Acme. Let me give it 5 fucking stars. Where the fuck is Coyote versus Acme? I'm gonna search it and give it 5 stars. Coyote. Jesus, versus Acme. There. I loved it. Okay. So please go see Coyote vs. Acme. It's a really good movie. I saw it just today because, man, depression hits me really badly. What the hell is this?
God dang it, groceries are god dang too expensive. I'm god dang tired of it, god dang it. Hey, you know me and V, we're the best darn cooks around, isn't that right?
Yeah, damn right.
And we can make a plate of steak and potatoes with our eyes closed.
Damn right.
But we're not gonna do that today because it's a safety issue, they say.
Damn right.
And also, groceries are very expensive, so what we're going to do is V and I are going to guess the price of different groceries, and whoever is the closest to the actual price will win the better version for their dish. Because at the end of the day, man, I think we should really be steering people towards what groceries are worth it to buy the expensive version of and what aren't. We're gonna figure that out today.
Damn right.
Damn right. Things are too expensive.
Damn. Can't say that word. Damn right.
You should pull the Marshawn version damage here so I don't get fined.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
God damn right. Be you ready to cook?
Yep, damn right.
Let's do it. V, before us, we have the 3 main ingredients.
Damn right.
The best mashed potatoes. We have yellow potatoes.
Sorry.
We have Strauss organic heavy whipping cream, and we got the nice butter. I do believe these are better than normal potatoes, which is the russet potatoes. I prefer these, but the fancier potatoes do get more expensive. Do you like when you go to the grocery store? Are you like examining the prices? Are you trying to get the best deal?
Low key, which is why I've been going to Trader Joe's a lot, because I'm like, it's kind of worth it, but they don't have certain things.
Here's the thing with me is when it's
Beef
stuff
Crunch.
like beef, like high ticket items, beef and fish.
BB Crunch is
even,
like the
condiments
Pizzone
can
of the
get
Taco
super
Bell
expensive.
universe.
Yes.
I'll be like pretty diligent about the price, but a sack of potatoes to me, I'm like, well, this is already the cheapest way to feed myself. Big ass sack of potatoes. So I don't know how much.
I'm just not eating this many potatoes. What is this, 5 pounds? I say $8.99.
I was gonna say $9.99.
Dang, we're on the
I feel like we gotta say it on 3. 'Cause I don't
Okay.
$6.99.
I'm not gaming it.
Okay.
I'm locking in $9.99 though. I think these are $2 a pound.
I'm locking in $8.99.
Oh,
crap!
Cheap, man. You get 5.
Oh, crap.
Guys, inflation.
You don't know anything.
Inflation can't make it underground.
No.
That's the thing. The layer of topsoil, by the inflation rates go down. So you win this now. So I gotta use crappy russet.
Hell yeah.
Wait, how much does a 5-pounder russet cost then?
$3.29. Yeah, you get brown, I get yellow.
Oh my
Look at
God,
us.
Hester
These
European
are the-
peasants, you really got it figured out. Oh, shout out. Okay, cream. This is the good stuff. You
This
ever
is
get
the
the
great
Strauss
stuff.
milk in
Yes.
the glass?
It has the cream at the top layer, and then it falls out when you pour it in anything.
That's a treat, man.
Sometimes you just eat the cream.
It's a local LA milk too. I like local LA milk. Right, Strauss
Is
in
it?
LA?
It doesn't. Cream pop.
Cream top.
The new nickname.
I don't know that I ever buy heavy whipping cream. I just bought a little 8-ouncer of heavy whipping cream, and that was $3.99.
I recently tried to do the non-dairy whipping cream.
Oh, that's tough.
Tastes like
It's just
nut
gums.
milk.
I like nut milk. That was also my nickname in high school. I'm saying, I mean, this is a lot. This is what, 60 ounces? Is it pint?
Okay, let me.
Is it pint?
It's really the brand. This is like 5.
I was gonna say $6.99. You're just.
You stop it. Stop doing
We
it.
gotta do it on 3. I'm saying $6.99. You say $5.99?
Yeah. Okay, got it. Yes.
Look at that.
Final answer.
5.
Yes!
Ooh, right on the damn dot.
Yes!
Now I gotta use stupid stupid Lucerne. I'm saying this is $3.29.
Yes.
Wait.
Take that, cream top.
Wait, it's the same. Literally the
guessing.
organic. Wait, this is a pint, right?
Yeah, it's the same size, right?
That's crazy.
One
The,
pint,
like
yeah.
the local organic heavy whipping cream is literally the same as like the store brand.
Something you should know is that it's $5.99, but when you check out, they add $3 that charges you for the nice bottle.
Excuse me?
But they'll give you it back, so you don't have to send it back.
Is anybody actually sending this back?
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Oh, dude. But do they get more cream when they go back?
They don't have just like a tap full of cream?
That would be
Because
dope.
if they did, I'd just...
We're just talking about what we should make. That's what it is.
Juice.
That's what it is.
Okay, Kerrygold butter. I love this stuff, man.
I'm not a fan of it.
More of
I
a
think
peanut oil guy.
it tastes like grass milk.
Oh, I love the grass milk butter.
And it's too strong. It depends on what I'm making, but with potatoes, I
So
don't
they're just
like
making
it.
mashed potatoes, right?
Or mac and cheese, I'm probably not gonna eat.
Oh yeah, but this spread on just like a nice, what's that Danish? Rugbrød? You know what I mean? Rugbrød.
It sounds like your cousin.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
$6.99.
Shit, $8? Get the f out of here. $8 for this?
I knew it was
Yeah.
really expensive. I knew it was more expensive than what I thought.
$5. This is 16.
Am I bougie?
This is $2.50 versus $8. This is half the weight of this, and this costs damn near double to this. That's crazy. This is $2 a bit. This is
actually
3
kinda
times more expensive. What kind of racket Kerrygold got? What's in this?
It's
Sawdust?
silver.
Did you win all the good ingredients?
Yeah, I did.
It's potatoes too. Like it's mashed potatoes. It's just gonna taste so much better.
Yeah.
I already started mashing. The cameras aren't rolling, and I started.
Oh, they are
mashing.
making mashed
Are
potatoes.
they rolling?
Cameras are rolling. Oh, thank God, because I already mashed it. Wait, you're already mashing?
Yeah, I was just copying
Okay.
what you do.
So we boiled our potatoes. We boiled them whole. We're doing the same recipe. Those yellow potatoes look so much better. It's stupid.
I know.
I
suck
exclusively
it.
buy yellow, or sometimes I'll get the red potatoes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
No, it's alright. I'm stupid.
That was mean.
Yeah, I don't use russets for anything. I feel like allegedly my whole life people have been saying russets are a great mashed potato, whatever. Anytime I use any potato other than a russet, even for French fries, I just think they turn out better. And I'm so sorry to the great state of Idaho, Washington, Minnesota, all of our big potato producing states. I don't use them for anything, and they even kind of bum me out. They even get like a little gray if they just kind of sit for a while. If your potatoes start scorching in the pan, just add a little bit of water. I'm gonna add a whole ass pound of butter.
Yep.
Wait, no, half pound. I'm adding a whole ass half pound.
When I didn't know shit about
Whole
shit,
pound half ass.
I always used to use these for mashed potatoes, like high school.
Russets?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, dude, no, these are, again, there's a reason they're the cheapest potato. Like,
Why
they're
not
the
put it
biggest
here?
workhorse potato. And there ain't no such thing as a bad potato, I reckon.
Oh,
but, like,
you
dude,
know,
you got the
it's
yellow butter going into the yellow potato?
Yeah, it's just gonna be yellowy goodness.
Oh, give me some bites of your potatoes, dude.
I'll think about it if you pay me.
And I'm gonna do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
No, I'm gonna do
2.5
that.
Mississippi.
No, I'm gonna do the whole thing. I don't care.
I'm gonna do, yeah, you should do the whole thing. It's gonna be so good. And I did 2.5 Mississippi on the cream.
2.5 Mississippi's.
And then I'm gonna just eyeball the salt and pepper. We're doing like a rustic mash here. You
One
could
Florida?
do
Two
like
Floridas?
a ricer.
3 Floridas?
You counting Floridas?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's crazy.
It's the
You gotta
same
count
as
Mississippis.
Mississippi. It's just a little more sunburnt when you get there.
We're doing a nice rustic mash. Just a nice rustic Wednesday night dinner. It's
Exactly.
hump day, and you're trying to save time because you got to get the humping. It's important to keep the spark alive in your long-term relationships.
I
fellas.
support you and your
It's important
sexuality.
to keep the spark alive.
This is looking good, Josh. I don't know.
Shoot.
It just seems like an old reliable over here.
I'm gonna salt
They're
mine
just
out.
Munchtrap.
They're creamier. They're sexy.
Mine looks like straight mom mashed potatoes, and there's nothing wrong
They're
with
workout.
mom mashed potatoes. I support women
You support women
and the right to choose potato types.
and the right to hump day. Wait, I gotta. You want to try mine?
Yeah.
Tell me if it needs more salt. Oh man.
I don't know. What are you trying to feed me? That's crazy.
Well, you're using the back of the knife. That was dangerous as hell. More seasoning?
I think more salt. Can I put a little water in there?
Yeah, you can. Or more cream. I did a lot of different states to put the cream in here.
Yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with mine. You want to try it?
Yeah, I do. Thanks. That's actually very nice.
Is it?
That tastes like hometown buffet potatoes. And a lot of people who go to the Golden Corral know what's up.
This tastes like buffet.
You
This
see what I
tastes like sushi buffet mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
All this cooking has me ready for a trip to the office fridge for a little liquid pick-me-up. This portion of today's episode is sponsored by Olipop, a healthier
Oh, okay.
soda alternative. Sick tricks. The summer heat is setting in, and I've been grabbing a soda more often than not to cool myself down. And truly, that soda is usually an Olipop. You gotta listen to it first, and you gotta smell it, and then you can taste it. Man, listen, a classic root beer, like, I'm dead serious when I say you have to smell it because it's got all of those wonderful root beer aromatics. You smell the peppermint, you smell that sarsaparilla root. Like, it is something that is so nostalgic from when I was a kid, but then you're not getting, like, all of those grams of sugar, and you're actually getting fiber in there. It has 9 different functional ingredients. Compared to other brands that have, what, maybe 3? Olipop's 6 grams of fiber line has a refreshed look on their packaging, but with the same great flavor and digestive health support you've come to expect, know, and love. And I still have that song stuck in my head from last time. Yeah, it's been like a month, but it's there. Olipop, Olipop, oh, Oli, 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 Olipop. Olipop is high in fiber, low in sugar, and is made with a functional ingredient blend. Just to name a few, it has cassava root and chicory root, both a source of prebiotic fiber, nopal cactus, also used for its fiber and antioxidants. It's truly the feel-good soda of the summer, making it the perfect drink for the Mythical Kitchen, because we hope we make you feel good too. When you look good,
Is it really feel good, Josh?
Olipop is no
Is
different.
it?
They wanna give
My
back to
life
you.
sucks,
Yeah,
Josh!
you. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and they'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to claim the offer. Olipop is available in the soda aisle and
How can I feel good, Josh? My mom died, and I'm all alone.
It's my fun little treat. And thanks again to Olipop for sponsoring this.
You're just a content creator trying to make me feel good. You aren't my friend.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
The stem?
I actually don't know botanically. All I know is this is the most expensive stuff in the world. So I had to cut this out of my actual budget. Because what would happen, I'd go to Whole Foods, because sometimes I like to shop there because I like to be fancy, and they have the weird hybrid melons. The Sugar Kiss melon family. Wow, unreal. Change your
Oh,
life.
okay, well,
I would
they made
literally,
mashed
like,
potato.
Just fill a bag with.
Oh, let's get to my favorite line from Good Kraken.
High school.
Welcome back to the new look Get Crackin'. And look what I'm wearing, everyone. It's Sassy's mop shoes. They're not the dead mum ones, Kirk. Look.
Ah, yeah, g'day, mate. Yeah,
I'm cleaning in them.
just a bloody televised mothers meeting.
Look at
Waiting
me.
for Paul Kelly to get
What
on
a
stage.
funny way to clean. You guys love cleaning stuff, don't you?
Catch it.
And I'm dancing. Look, I'm dancing. You guys love dancing. Look, I'm such a lovable dag. Look, I'm a classic. Look. Why do you like me?
Come on, let's go.
So
I know. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Shelf?
I meant to say self. I meant to say self. Fuck off, Shelf. Fuck off.
Shelf.
He's better than you. I mean, you're better than me.
When's Paul Kelly coming on?
So, okay, just leave us alone. You just do your thing over there, and we'll do our thing over here, and it'll be over soon.
What are you even saying?
Nothing, Mark. Fuck off.
Take me with you, take me with you.
Okay. Isn't this the best studio audience, McCartney? So who in our fabulous studio audience wants to win some cold hard cash? Even this is the fucking start, Holly. Fuck's sake. Okay. Well, you're in luck because it's time for Cocky's Cash Grab.
Yay!
yourself?
I'm 79 and I've got 17 grandchildren and 58 great-grandchildren.
Wow. You know, I've got a grandma too. Thank you.
Nancy, you're an incredible woman. Now, my love, is there anything on this wheel that takes your fancy?
I'd like to win the cash.
Oh, we're gonna like one here, folks, haven't we? And what would you use that money for, my love?
I'd buy a minibus for the Horsham senior citizens so we could go on short day trips.
What a generous spirit, always thinking of others. Well, Nancy, we are all on your side today, aren't we, guys?
Yay!
All right, let's give it a spin, Nancy. Let's go for it.
Yay!
I have just got an official word from upstairs, and what you have actually spun is termed a liner.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so Nancy's spin is actually null and void.
Give her another go then.
Yeah, so unfortunately, the TV game show charter dictates that an upright 24-wedge prize wheel, such as the one in use today, contestants are legally entitled to one spin only. So
That's bullshit. You just don't
That's not real.
pay her.
that is probably true. That's probably true. But as you can see, it is a liner. It is a liner. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And Nancy, I will need to grab that novelty check off you in case you do try to cash it. Okay? I'm gonna have to take that. Okay.
Can I have the toaster?
Unfortunately not, Nancy. It is a liner. And unfortunately, according to the charter, you must receive nothing.
What's your problem, brickhead?
I am just following orders, all right? Okay, I will need to ask you to leave the prize pool area, Nancy. Okay, yeah, and we will need to get security to escort you from the premises. Okay, can we get security over here, please? Can we get
What
security?
about my bag?
There's no time for that, Nancy.
Shut the fuck up, Mark! You don't get it, she's just doing her job!
I'm going with Nancy.
You two are a disgrace.
You don't understand, Kirsten. You don't understand the first thing about it.
Kirsten.
The two of you disgust me. Daryl Summers would be rolling in his grave.
But he's not even dead!
We are just doing our jobs.
Doing our job.
You know what? Fucking go! 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 We don't want you anyway. We didn't want you here. Go on, get out! Get out of here! Dogs! Get dogs! The lot of you!
Fuck off, you dogs! Dogs! Fucking dogs!
Fuck off!
We're here at the southernmost train station in Japan, and over the
There
next
you
7 days, we're going to race all the way to the northernmost train station. But right now, it's 7 a.m., so we gotta go, let's go, let's go. Welcome to Japanorama, the biggest jet lag season ever. Yeah! Let's go! Over the next 7 days, teams will travel by train, by boat, by bus, by ropeway, by cable car, and by, well, a whole lot more trains as we race across the entire length of Japan. It's a beautiful shot. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's our train. 19. I see the train. Oh my God, it's coming. Here are the rules. Right now, we're at Nishi Oyama, the southernmost train station in Japan. The first team to reach Wakanai, the northernmost train station in Japan, wins. In order to get there, teams may take any form of public transportation, other than planes, whenever they want. but there are two obstacles in their way. First, teams may not leave a prefecture until they've completed a challenge in that prefecture. Japan is made up of 47 prefectures. Right now, for example, both teams are in Kagoshima Prefecture. Neither team may exit Kagoshima Prefecture until they complete one of the 5 challenges on the shared challenge board. Once a challenge is complete, that challenge is gone for both teams, and a new challenge will randomly take its place on the board. In exchange for completing a challenge, teams are free to move on to the next prefecture, but they also earn a reward. These rewards are randomly drawn from a deck and come in all kinds of different forms, like the ability to instantly unlock a prefecture or place a devastating curse on the other team. But the harder the challenge, the more choice players will have over which reward they want. That brings us to the second obstacle in Player's Way. Teams may only take the Shinkansen, the iconic Japanese bullet train, if they have a Shinkansen card to spend. If they don't,
Hey, I found my
they'll
X-Play
lose the cost
script.
of transportation. But for now, all the players need to worry about is getting on the first train out of Nishioyama so the race can truly begin.
What the hell? You're not Ben.
Yeah, I'm basically here to make it a little bit more difficult for the person who has won every season of Jet Lag the Game for how long now? See, the thing is, you've set yourself up as the villain by doing that.
No, but that's why you're here. How could we be the villain when you're such a beloved figure of YouTube?
Oh, I don't like that.
Look at those devious boys. They were just talking about Adam's win record.
Look, let's talk about win records in Japan, okay? Undefeated.
Undefeated. I have never lost a point-to-point race.
That's true. Look at this. Look at
Oh
this
my
guy.
God, it's so itty bitty. It's so itty bitty. Look how small it is.
Here we go.
Yes! That's so sick! I'm not gonna count the trains. I nearly went like train number 1. I'm not gonna count the trains. Long dirty head then. Right, okay.
Let's take a look at these challenges.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to generate the opening challenge board. Remember, in order to leave a prefecture, teams must complete one of these 5 challenges. The options are catch a fish. The fish, by the way, has to be wild, alive, and you have to catch it in salt water. Leave your prefecture by boat, and no paddling out in a canoe. The boat's gotta be captained, and the ride must be at least an hour long. Shoot a bullseye with a real bow and arrow. To prevent waste, you can't buy a bow and arrow for this, so you'll need to find a real archery range to complete it. Survive the batting cage. In this challenge, you have to hit at least 3 out of 5 pitches at a batting cage. And complete the Japan scavenger hunt. In this challenge, teams have 1 hour to find 8 of the following while using their phones: a convenience store, a torii gate, any depiction of Totoro, plastic food, a photo booth, anything high-vis, a koi fish, a boat, a manhole cover, and bamboo. So now, back to our teams as they figure out what challenge to do and where to do it.
Okay, Ben. Off we go. Off we go. And we have to make some decisions because I think the first viable place where we might be able to do one of these challenges is like 3 stops away in a town called Ibusuki.
I mean, the question is like, do we want to get off earlier and have a better chance of completing something before them? Or do we want to wait to a place where we can probably do more of these more effectively?
Right.
We're about to get to a place called Ibusuki, which is like a resort town. It is not tiny. It is not huge. Given that we have good challenge options in Kagoshima, I'm not convinced that it is worth it for us to get off the train here. I don't want to put us in a position where we might fail a challenge and get on a late train.
I think it's probably too risky to get off the train early and try and knock something out of Ibusuki.
I think I agree.
Let's see, can we do the batting cage or archery in Kagoshima?
There is an archery spot, seemingly.
Kagoshima Cultural Experience will let us do archery, and it opens at 9.
Shoot a bullseye with a bow and arrow. There actually is a place that you can do this in Kagoshima.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that easy in a lot of places.
Yeah.
So it is nice that you can do it here.
Yeah. Catch a fish. No, absolutely not. I have seen Jet Lag before. We're not doing catch a fish. Absolutely not. Leave your prefecture by boat.
Not an option here, but it is an option if we go east.
Out of Kagoshima, we've got 2 options, right? We've got Shinkansen along the west. We have a card that lets us take Shinkansen.
Yeah, technically there is a low speed, but it's terrible.
Or we have the eastbound.
Hell yeah, Jet Lag the Game.
Oita, take a ferry to. I'd like to make an announcement, which is that I'm going to pronounce everything awesome, and You can leave Oita and go to Ahime. By ferry. So that's worth keeping in mind. Other challenges. I mean, I think that the obvious one is scavenger hunt.
It is, yeah, but they know that as well. Like, do we want two teams having a dueling scavenger hunt?
I'm personally tempted to start by doing the scavenger hunt.
I think that there's a decent chance that that is the fastest.
And if we start to feel like it's really hard or something, we can bail at any point and go to a different one.
Look, fundamentally the question is, do we want to play aggressive or do we want to play conservative? If we play aggressive, we go for scavenger hunt.
We try and
we assume they will too.
Yeah.
If we want to play conservative, we pop up and do the archery.
I like the idea of being in the lead.
Tom Scott has a book, Lateral.
Look, I'm a believer in an aggressive strategy. So I say, let's take the aggressive move.
Yep. It could come back to haunt us.
His book is full of lateral puzzles from his podcast. Here's one that he wrote. In 1935, the U.S. bombed outside the city of Hilo, Hawaii for 1 week. Why? Here's some clues. Oh, I'm going to guess volcanoes. Prep. Geologists arranged for bombs to be dropped on a nearby volcano to slow the flow of lava. Yep, I was right. Volcanoes. Hey, I got it right. Oh wait, we gotta go back to the interaction. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. All right, Tom.
Okay.
You ready to absolutely rock this?
Yeah.
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
All right. Hour starts now.
I forget, did we say this season was full contact or?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you see them, hit them as hard as you can.
Okay.
Tom, that is a convenience store.
Yes. Keep the eyes peeled. Look at those boys.
Boom,
They
boom.
found one. That's one. Do we want to look for plastic food in here?
Wait. Are these?
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, these are show ones. Oh, and that's definitely it.
And that one's also
Okay,
plastic. Yeah.
that's two. Okay, what else? We wanted photo booth.
Yeah, photo booth probably in here.
I don't know what this is. Photo booth?
Yeah, no.
Oh, our
Vending machine.
Remember that bamboo is also a valid food item.
You know what? There's a ton of stuff in there. Do you want to look in there and see if there's bamboo or plastic food? That's plastic food.
That is plastic food, correct.
Plastic food, boom.
Okay, good.
So that's two. There could be a little Totoro in here. So like.
Gift shop.
Oh my God, there's Kumamon. No
luck.
Totoro.
No luck. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's
All
keep
right,
going.
let's keep moving.
Koi fish, hide this best photo booth if we see a photo booth.
Good luck, boys.
They're looking for
Something high
They're looking the
vids.
other way for a photo booth.
I'm a little worried about not seeing a photo booth. Oh, this is kind of the end of the.
Seemingly, this is like a mall.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, the mall's closed, I think. Do we see any bamboo? Like in any of these pots?
It's
No,
just like
Really looks
Cyberpunk.
like it.
What do we do? Maybe we go down and explore like this stuff?
We could.
Oh, it's slippery.
We could change course. We could go for the archery.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't think this is gonna happen in a reasonable amount of time, we should probably bail.
I think that there is a decent risk we just waste too much time doing this.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, if we can't find a photo booth, like that was supposed to be one of the easy ones.
Let's just see if we can get to the archery place.
Okay. Taxi?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
By the way, we should mention, we have a somewhat complex rule set for when we're allowed to use taxis this game.
So here's the deal with taxis. Teams are allowed to take taxis, but only for the sake of completing a challenge. In order to ensure teams don't use taxis to make forward travel progress, the rule is that if you take a taxi somewhere, you must return back to the place where you got in the taxi. Also, you're only allowed to take a taxi somewhere if it is at least 40% faster than the public transit alternative.
Think you're any good at archery?
I've done it before.
Let's keep our eye on them and see if it looks like they're gonna stick with the challenge or bail.
There has to be a photo booth in here somewhere, surely.
Yeah, I would be surprised.
Oh, good. The ACs came on, so I'm now going to look at the modem and watch it die so the stream
Here, let's
ends.
find a manhole cover. That should be easy. This is a thing in Japan, is every prefecture has its own manhole covers. They're like each town.
We don't need a local one, though. We just need a manhole cover.
Is that a manhole cover?
No,
that's too
it's
small.
at this point. Hi, Biz. Hi, Biz spinny thing.
Nice.
Good.
Good eye, good eye. Oh, is that a manhole cover?
That's a manhole cover. Got it.
Manhole
That's a
cover,
local
nice.
one. That definitely counts.
Okay, let's get inside.
Yeah. Giant shopping center and also Taito Station, which is an arcade.
Amu Plaza, okay.
Okay.
Mario Galaxy, that's not anything.
God, it's so wet.
Here we go. High-vis vest and,
High-vis we've got.
Yeah. I'm just going all the way to the top because if we can get a view of the city, we
Yeah.
can probably find a tour case.
Okay, can you see a Torii gate? No.
No, not
That's
this way.
annoying.
No Torii gate, and we can't tell which way the water is, which means we can't go find a boat.
No.
Oh, sumimasen. Let's try a different area.
Okay. Think. Where is there gonna be?
There's a lot of shops down this way.
Should have went to a Japanese garden.
That's Japan Post on the left. That's the post office. They'll have a photo booth for
think?
ID
Okay.
stuff.
Is that a photo booth?
That's
Is that a photo booth?
Where is there a photo?
Photo imaging. Photo imaging.
Photo imaging.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
Tick. Got it.
Okay. Nice. Okay,
Good
that's great.
spot, Adam.
That is the Surumaru Castle, Edo period castle. Very cool. Nice.
Wow.
Looks very Japanese.
My hope is that they get kind of tunnel visioned on this.
Yeah, like, yeah, I will huff as much copium as you want, Ben. We immediately crumbled under pressure.
No,
we accepted.
no.
We accepted that we crumbled under pressure.
We accurately assessed that challenge to be too difficult.
If they get the scavenger hunt now,
I'll be a little pissed.
they will be ahead of us effectively because the reward for these two challenges are the same.
Yeah. But if they fail or they bail,
we'll be in a good spot.
Be in a great spot.
Okay.
Totoro.
Let's
Torii
hop into
gate,
the Lost
koi
Ones and the
fish,
Family
boat,
Mart. I think
bamboo.
there's a decent chance that there could be a Totoro in here because these are food.
I think there's a decent chance there's bamboo in here somewhere as well.
Yeah. This is all food.
Hold on. Here. Surely they have dried bamboo. Surely.
Got it.
You got it.
Thick cut bamboo
I
shoots.
knew it would be somewhere in there. Got it. Okay, we don't need to take it.
No. Yeah, we don't need to.
Good.
Nice. So only what? 2 more?
2 more of Totoro, Torii Gate, koi fish, boat.
I feel like finding Totoro should be
I
doable.
feel like,
we just have to look.
I think Totoro might be harder than it might seem, because though he lives large in Adam's imagination, I don't know that he is all that culturally relevant these days.
Okay, Kirby.
Yeah.
Not helpful.
You know, I'm just saying
Kirby!
there's a lot of characters in here.
Yeah. So I wasn't
Just
saying
not
you
the
weren't
one we
helpful. I was
want.
just saying it wasn't helpful.
We got a Gachapon situation, but no Totoros there.
Really?
No, you would think, wouldn't you?
You would think.
Yeah, this is a wash.
Totoro, Torii Gate, koi fish, boat.
I would be thinking other. I would be thinking Pikachu, Hello Kitty, the Don Quixote penguin.
Throw out my back.
Do you think we can figure out which way the water is? Because this is a port city. We could find a boat if we could just get to the water.
There's a hill. It's not that way. Instinct's telling me this way.
Your back okay?
I'll be fine.
Here's a map.
Oh, well done. We're here.
Yeah. So
That's the main road. So if we
that's
turn
the train
left.
there. We could get to the river at a minimum.
Yeah, left, right, left. Left, right,
try
left gets us
that.
there.
I think with the viewpoint on the river, we'll be able to see a lot.
Yeah, there must be a boat in shot here. Surely.
Sam, look at these trolleys, trams.
I love them.
Super cute.
I love them, but I'm also stressed.
I am so ready to have a cultural experience. Look at this Starbucks. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that Starbucks is so cultural.
That Starbucks is cultural.
Big ass line. What the f? Oh my god.
Arigatou gozaimasu. All right. What do you think, Sam?
Why don't you stand in here? I'll take a look for a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, good news, the line was a lie. Okay, thank you.
Okay, archery. Oh, Sam, look, archery.
Does it say where it is?
I don't know.
I think it was in one of these.
Okay, this place seems pretty legit.
Yeah, I did not expect this to be this busy. Okay, we don't really know where the archery is, but in the photo it was in like a building like this. I feel we're in a.
This is a way more cool game show compared to a lot of stuff I see on TV these days.
No.
It's a big river with no boats.
No boats. Statues.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, no. I thought we had it in the bag.
I'm seeing these lanterns here. You would think there'd be a Torii gate nearby. I mean, again, there's all this public art, but there's no Torii gates.
The thing is, the Torii gates and the shrines tend to be back from the road a little. They're quite difficult to spot. You have to find that it's the entrance to a shrine, and then get in to find the Torii gate. Okay,
There's another bridge where we'll have a viewpoint.
And this looks like an older bridge.
Yeah.
That's not a boat, that's a floating pontoon.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Really look for Torii gates.
There.
Oh, is there one? Here, take the camera. I don't see it.
That. Just there. Look through the lens.
Oh, could be. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we're about a half hour in. So we have a half hour left.
Okay. No, it's a goddamn bus stop.
It's a bus stop?
It's a goddamn bus stop. Something funny about Tom Scott, this innovative scientist.
Up there.
Oh, another traditional cultural experience center.
Oh yeah, archery. Look.
Oh no, there's a sign saying we are closed for today.
That's.
Is the archery?
はい、取ります。2人。
Two. Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, that sign really sketched me out.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay.
Shoot a bullseye with a bow and arrow. From a distance of at least 20 feet, shoot an arrow into any point within the 3 innermost rings of a target. You may not buy or create a bow, arrow, or target to complete this challenge.
Oh, this is further than it felt in the photos.
Oh, those arrows are so big.
They are so big.
Oh my god, look how big that bow is.
Okay. Go down? No? Face you. Down. Okay. Okay. Like this? Okay, close.
That was close. That's a good sign.
This feels like an amazing race
I love
challenge.
the music.
Ah, damn.
What's that? What's that? Off in the distance.
Oh, that could be. No, I think it's a bus stop.
Not again. I think we're in trouble.
We could always, anytime, we could cut bait and go do the archery before they can.
Yeah, but so can they.
Well, I know, but we could get there first if we went before they go.
Okay. Oh, that one was also quite good, Sam.
Getting worse.
Sam, I'm gonna say something to you, and you're gonna have to really take it to heart.
Is it to not forget to lock in?
That's correct.
I never forget them. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm regressing.
Not quite. Arigatou gozaimasu. Here.
I'll go get more. I need bullseye. Okay.
How much time do we have?
About 20 minutes.
Tourist Information Center?
Information center, yeah. Let's try that. Hello. How do we get to the water? To the water? To the ocean front? Waterfront. Waterfront, yes. The park.
Just take the city tram.
Okay.
City tram to Izuro-dori.
Okay.
And then walk.
Okay.
5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. So let's take the city tram.
Okay.
We could try it. Big map over there. So there's the water.
There's the water.
I don't think this is gonna work.
I don't think this is gonna work. Hang on. That passageway has shops in it.
Okay, let's try that. It's like we've got this indoor shopping center going on here.
Yeah.
What's in here? This looks like a lot of bright stuff.
Oh, it's a donkey. This is a Don Quixote store. They have everything.
Okay.
They have
Totoro?
everything.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of IP.
Yes. Good call on finding a Don Quixote. That's good luck.
Little
Totoro.
little guys.
Totoro.
He's got to be here. I'm going to be shocked if he's not.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, it does seem like you're always going.
Or a
to
book
the
off.
Yeah, I keep feeling like I'm correcting the appropriate amount and then ending up even more left. So I'll try like overdoing it this time.
Oh, a little much. Oh, you hit your other arrow.
Yep.
That was cool.
Cool doesn't win jet lag, Ben, unfortunately.
No, if that were true, I would win every time.
So true. Take this off.
Hey!
Got it. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Thank you.
They did it! They drew first blood. On a race to the top of Japan.
Prefecture unlocked for Team Bam. Or I feel like we could need a cooler name.
Bam.
Team Alpha Force.
Okay, that's
Use
good.
that in the YouTube comments. Good job, Sam.
I'll get my reward.
Oh, wow. Now we have proof.
Thank you. Huge
So we can do
start
that
for Team Alpha Force. Is that what we were?
Yeah, that is our team name, and our viewers will use it. So, this challenge was worth 2 cards, which means that we get to draw the top 2 cards of the deck and then keep one of them. And of course, these cards are all different kinds of things that could help us out in this race.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're in a race, so let's draw.
Okay. Ready? Here are our cards. Unlock a prefecture that your opponent
Okay, that can be useful.
Or
Ooh, a Shinkansen.
for 45 minutes.
That could be big.
That could be big. There is a Shinkansen connected to Kagoshima Chuo.
I think that's one that is like way faster than the alternative, so it might be one that we want to actually do.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid to not take
Okay, we're taking the 45-minute Shinkansen. So now, with that
Hell yeah.
out of the way, a new challenge on the board. What do we got? Suikoari.
Play Suikoari at the beach. Suikoari is a Japanese game typically played at the beach, wherein a person is blindfolded, spun around, and then must destroy a watermelon with a stick, being guided by instructions from someone else. Successfully complete a round of this game at any beach.
That, I don't love that because that is something they can probably do here.
They could, but they would have to bail and go to the beach. But
yeah, but they're gonna be done soon, either way.
Pokemon Mario. There's got to be a Totoro Pokemon.
There's Totoro. I know there's gonna be Totoro there.
I got lost. I don't know where Tom is.
I lost Adam, but I found Totoro socks. I just need to find Adam now. Where the hell is he?
Sam, I think we should get back to Kagoshima Chuo and hop on the Shinkansen.
Yeah, let's quickly check if we can get a train back.
I think there
There's
is.
one in 8 minutes. Let's start walking, see if we can get that.
Sam, gaze out upon the waters.
Oh, I'm gazing so good.
It's pretty here.
Oh, that's the volcano.
That is the volcano.
That is Japan's most active volcano. It apparently erupts like 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Let's get the hell out of here.
I agree.
Let's go, Sam. Let's go. Good stuff.
Time to tick, talk.
Put this as an overlay over Tom and Sam and Adam right now.
Talk. Time's a ticking, Tom and Adam.
Anything?
Yes, Totoro socks. Found.
Where?
Found. I've got a picture.
Okay.
They're definitely Totoro socks.
How do we get out?
I don't know. We're trapped in Don Quixote.
Okay.
Where the hell's the exit?
Where's the damn exit? This way?
There's a whole other section to this?
What if you find a
Yeah, I got
boat
lost
in
over here.
Don Quixote?
It's another little bitty train.
Here we go. I did the mic thing where I turned the camera.
I love doing the mic thing. It's another busy one.
Whoa. Let's go.
Cashier, this way.
Yeah. Pray for a koi fish.
Or a boat.
Sam, we're just passing by about 100 speedboats. What? We just passed by about 100 speedboats.
No. Hotel.
It smells like there's water in here.
No.
If you go into a hotel, odds are there's a koi pond at the entrance. Oh, time ran out.
Damn it. That's tough.
7 out of 8. Oh, that is brutal. 1 boat on the river out of...
I know. Okay. So how did they unlock it? What did they complete? Archery?
Have they unlocked something?
Yeah, they unlocked while we were in the middle of it.
Hey, there they are! Hey, fellas!
They failed. Oh, they failed.
Oh, is it us?
They failed. So they're right back where they were an hour ago.
Sam, I want a celebratory snack.
I so want a snack right now. Can we get one
I
of
like
these?
snacks.
One of these.
I guess I'll get one of these as well. Tell you what, Sam, it feels good to be getting on a Shinkansen.
They're so fast.
We're gonna zoom.
On the map, it'll make us look really far
They
ahead.
got Donkey Kong. Sam, go stand in Donkey Kong.
Go stand in Donkey Kong!
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Well,
Hell
This
yeah!
sucks. I don't think we could have done any better at that.
So here are our options now. And we need to make a decision quickly because now we're behind.
Mm-hmm.
So we sort of got the worst of both worlds. We could have just gone straight for the archery and gotten it. Instead, we went for this and then we didn't even get it.
Yeah.
Pretty tough.
Yeah.
We can go to the batting cage.
Or we could go to the beach and hope that we can hit a watermelon with a stick.
We could take a bus to the beach and it would take 25 minutes.
But we also need to find a watermelon. Wait for the bus as well.
Oh, wait. We can get to the batting cage faster if we can take a car, probably.
We take a car.
Okay, let's
We
take a
take a
car
car.
to the batting cage. All right, let's figure out how to get a car.
Okay. Oh, that cold wind is nice. I'm drying out. Oh, arigato gozaimasu.
Let me see if we can make like a reservation at the batting cage.
Meteo Sports Park.
Yeah. If we take the train back, there's an 11:15 train that would get us to Kagoshima-cho at 11:30, and then that would give us 20 minutes to get on that train east.
Okay.
So we would just really need to make
Even better on a Shinkansen.
If we don't get a Shinkansen, we really need to make the 11:50 train.
If only we had somebody who had the bullet train.
Here we go. It's good to be back.
All right, Shinkansen card done. But I think that was worth it.
Yeah, I think the good use of our boy. Goodbye.
Yeah. Eventually, we're gonna want to bank those, but I think this was a good use of it.
Yeah, I agree. It gets us through a really sort of annoying stretch. I mean, look, I just have no idea how much longer they're gonna be stuck here in Kagoshima. Let's hope forever, I guess.
Wait, operation has been suspended due to a
What?
strike. This is from like a week ago, though. My guess is that it's probably working again.
Don't say that. You ready to hit some baseballs?
Oh God! If it's
It ain't gonna be
closed,
me
then
here.
we're in huge trouble.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm being positive here. You ready to hit some baseballs?
I'm so ready to hit the baseballs, Tom.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Batting, up there.
Yeah.
Big old baseball sign.
Right. Surely.
Surely.
They would never close it down.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Baseball? No.
Oh. Tomorrow.
Okay.
It reopens tomorrow.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
All right. Well, that's bad.
That is a staggering stroke of bad luck. Do you think that guy's still here with his cab?
Our guy's gone.
The guy's gone.
All right. Let's figure this out.
Lot.
This is a huge problem.
This is a huge problem. This is a very big problem.
So it was closed, actually. Okay. Let's just start walking to the station.
Okay. Are there any other batting cages?
Let's look into that.
Are we sure there's no others?
It really doesn't look like it. It's really raining again.
Yeah, one challenge failed. One challenge
Sort of
impossible.
two challenge failed.
Yeah.
Ben, they've left the sports park.
And they didn't complete anything?
They didn't text us.
Maybe it was closed.
Oh man, they spent an hour on the scavenger hunt, failed. They spent an hour getting to this batting cage, failed.
No progress.
Ben, no hubris.
No hubris.
We're humble kings.
No hubris. No hubris.
Humble kings.
Why are we running?
Sorry, I realized there's a faster train we could take.
Okay.
It leaves in 2 minutes. We're a 4-minute walk. I think we could make it.
Okay. Taniyama Station. Is that our train?
Might be. All right, here we go.
Nice. Let's go. Escalator. I like escalators. Escalators are good. I like escalators.
We're fine.
It's fine?
Good work. Sorry we had to run.
It's okay. Oh my God, there's air conditioning.
Yeah.
One thing that I don't think we've mentioned yet is that, yeah, it's raining. It's also
really hot.
incredibly hot and humid.
The batting cage is just brutal, man.
That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal.
Just absolutely brutal here.
Would you like some raisin bread?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Ben, do you have any ideas for what a good snack show that only happened on trains should be called?
The Snack Zone.
Such as?
Welcome to the Snack Zone.
No.
It's the Snack Zone! Yay!
Today,
No,
we are
that's
going
not-
to be
that's
having
not-
bento.
Snack Zone is completely agnostic of the train. It needs to be train dependent.
Tastes so mobile.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Yum!
Adam, they're on the Shinkansen. Sam's track was moved. Sam's track was moved. They are dead center on the fast line heading west.
Okay. Then we really got to get a move on.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom, here's the deal. We still really need to be at least able to make that 11:50 train, because if we don't get a Shinkansen and we don't make that train, we're screwed.
Yeah.
That gives us 54 minutes to find a way to get this done. Now, we're going to be at Kagoshima Chuo soon because we succeeded at getting on this train. That was big.
Yes. We basically have two options. One is...
This is a really good game show.
Watermelon, if they have one.
Did I mention that yet? This is a really, really good challenge game show.
Here's the thing. It's dicey but possible. If we fail at the Sukawari challenge and we have to take a time penalty, then we could be in huge trouble.
Option 2 is we are allowed to retry the scavenger hunt
at a new station. I sort of think we might have to retry the scavenger
I think we might have to
hunt.
retry the scavenger hunt.
We found 6 things really fast.
Yeah.
And then the trouble was the final 2. That station's closer to the water.
So we probably...
Boat has a better chance.
Yeah.
If we could just get Torigate, we would need to still get like a Totoro or something in there.
Yeah. I agree that with what we know now...
Why didn't you try and find a Yuji Itadori, a Gojo, Pikachu, Gengar, Pochita from Chainsaw Man?
Okay, oh, look at that.
Look at how fast we're going, Ben.
Oh, it's beautiful. So here's a lovely map of Japan. So obviously we got our Shinkansen card, and so it made a lot of sense for us to just hop on the Shinkansen up to, we're going to Kumamoto.
By way of local connection.
Yes. After we get off the Shinkansen, we're gonna hop on a local train, keep going up.
Very quickly hop. We have a 2-minute transfer link, but
yeah, we're gonna keep going up Kumamoto and then Fukuoka, and then we'll get to the main island.
And then we'll get to Hokkaido, and then we'll win.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. I don't see any issues with it.
Nope. It's gonna go perfectly.
Away we go. The driver is also doing the very specific Japanese rail thing of pointing to say and check everything, which is such a good safety thing.
I feel like I'm in like an amusement park ride. Oh, hell yeah, dude. How can you be in a bad mood when you're on a Japanese train going through a tunnel?
I will admit I'm being cheered up quite a bit by this. How much time do we have?
We have 33 minutes to do this and then get on the train.
33 minutes. Step one is to find a konbini and a manhole cover.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the look of this.
No. Look, gotta do what we can do.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yep. Look for
You have
look
an
for
hour
tunnel.
though. Why are you doing the 33 minutes?
No, okay.
No, okay.
You couldn't do it in the full hour.
It's got to be that side.
Oh yeah, this place is small, man.
Keep an eye out for manhole covers. Oh,
Any manhole cover. Manhole cover. Boom. Not a fancy one, but who cares? Not me. Lawson here, nice. So that's a convenience store, that's 2. Yeah, keep your eyes out. Photo booth might be tough here. Oh, it's sparse. It's sparse here, Tom.
It was over there on the... No, that's meat.
It was this. Bamboo
This
shoots.
bamboo, you got it. Okay.
Bamboo, 3. Was there anything else at the convenience?
Plastic food?
Plastic food. There's got to be plastic food somewhere.
Not necessarily in the Lawson.
Maybe not in the Lawson. I'm worried. I'm worried we may have misjudged. Okay, let's head towards the water.
Which way's the water?
It is Lawson
It was this
though. It's
way,
a pretty
right?
good
I think so.
place. They're here! Shin, Yatsushiro.
We gotta make this 2-minute transfer, or we're gonna have to sit around for like half an hour.
Yeah.
And we're in a race.
All right. You go. I'll follow you. Let's get that train to Kumamoto.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, but you know what else is fast, Ben? Fast. You're right. I see the train. I see the train.
Near the boat. Boat. Okay, let's head back. That's a good get. Boat. What?
Hi, Biz.
Hi, Biz.
Yes!
Nice, Tom.
5 down. Totoro, Torigate.
Surely we can get plastic food.
Surely. Super
Right.
Center.
Try the Super Center?
Yeah.